Luca joins for Just for Kicks.
This show is made by Omaha Blue Waves martial arts students and instructors. It's just for kicks. Martial arts for everyone.
TaeKwon-Do is a Korean martial art. It means hitting, punching, leg.
The art was developed by General Choi Hong-Hee.
The recognized birth date of Taekwondo is April 11th, 1955. Hiya! Although the origins of the art dates back thousands of years ago,
it wasn't until after World War II that Taekwons would get together and follow friends.
Taekwondo is often translated as the kicking, punching way.
Get ready, today we're going to learn something new.
At the beginning of every class, we do something called the attention dance. Our eyes are facing forward, our feet together, and hands are by our sideways for instructions.
The next dance we're going to learn is called a front stance or a forward walking stance. The front stance is performed by taking your feet, putting them shoulder width apart, taking one leg, stepping back, making sure your front knee is bent, putting your hands up, making sure your feet are facing forward.
Our next dance is called a horse dance. Take your feet, put them just outside of your shoulders, bend your knees, move your hands up into the chamber.
Next dance that we're going to be performing is called a fighting stance, otherwise known as a back stance or L stance. So first, you're going to make a 90-degree angle with your feet. It's going to look sort of like an L, and then from there, you're going to step your front leg out, get your hands up, and then slightly bend your back leg, moving the front leg.
There are many types of side kicks. Today we're going to do a basic side kick. So you're going to get into a fighting stance, back stance, or L stance. You're going to take your back foot, you're going to side your front foot, turn your foot straight up, turn your back foot sideways, turn your foot over, kick straight out, turn it back in, step down.
Make a 90-degree turn to your left into a front stance with the down block. Step forward into a front stance with a punch. Make a 180-degree turn to your right with a down block and a front stance. Step forward into a front stance and a punch. Step to your left at a 90-degree angle to form a front stance with a down block. Step forward into a front stance and punch. Make a 180-degree turn off to your right into a front stance with a down block. Step forward into a front stance with a punch. Take a 90-degree turn to your left in a fighting stance with an inner forward block. step forward into a front stance with a punch. Take a 180 degree turn to your right in the inner forearm block with a fighting stance. Take a step forward into a punch with a front stance. Take a 90 degree turn to your left in a fighting stance with an inner forearm block. Take a step forward into a front stance with a punch. Take a 180 degree turn to your right in a fighting stance with an inner forearm block. Take a step forward into a front stance with a punch. Take a step forward into a front stance with a punch and yell. Oh! Take a step backwards into a front stance and punch. Take a step backwards into a front stance, punch, and yell. Oh! Then go back to put her up. And chop.
Martial arts is not just for kids, it's for life. Hi, I'm George. I've been doing Taekwondo for about 4 years. And the reason I love Taekwondo is because I get to be with a lot of fun people and do the stuff I like. Hi, my name is Lila. I've been doing Taekwondo for a year, and what I love about it is having a great environment to work in and being able to learn new things.
Hi, my name is Joey, otherwise known as the General, and I've been doing Taekwondo for about 11 years. And the reason why I enjoy it so much is because I get to come into class and learn something new every day.
Can you tell us how you got started in martial arts?
I get asked that question quite a bit, and honestly, it's probably a little more deflated than people would think. I was never mugged or, picked on at a bus stop or anything like that. But it's something I always wanted to do. And when I was a kid and wanted to do it, unfortunately, I came from a less fortunate family who couldn't afford to send me to karate school. So as soon as I became employable as a young girl, I signed up in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania under C.S. Kim Karate, and I just never looked back.
How long have you been doing martial arts?
This year marks my 33rd year, and under traditional Korean, that would make me a 7th degree, which marked me as a grandmaster.
Has anything cool happened because of martial arts?
Martial arts teaching and training is one thing on its own. I actually took off in another genre that was just wide open, and that was as a journalist in martial arts, a writer. I have a career background as a newscaster and a book author, and when that played into the fact that I was a legitimate black belt, I started getting offers to write for some pretty well-noted magazines, and this is a good, well over 20 years ago. But since then, I just calculated, because I'm doing a book on women in martial arts, and I believe the number is about 400 magazine features in the last 33 years for me. So that kind of blew me away, actually.
How many books have you written?
Yeah, so I'm working on my 5th book now. This one is called The Women of the Sport Karate Museum. It's going to debut in October at the Sport Karate Museum in Houston. It's actually a day that I'm going to be the martial arts celebrity tribute and roast.
What advice would you give to someone just starting out in martial arts?
You know, I also was a karate school owner for about 10 years, and I know that a lot of times the children will come in because they want to try it just like they would try soccer or football or basketball or gymnastics. We get rolled into that a lot, but the truth is martial arts is quite different because it is a way of life. And if you love it, you'll stick with it, and you'll realize that it does change you in body, mind, and spirit to probably be the best version of yourself you can be. If you don't like it, you'll know it by the time you test for yellow belt, and that'll probably be it. But the biggest advice I can say is train with your heart when you go in and really test and see if this is something you would like to stick with, and I hope it is.
What is your favorite martial arts memory?
Over the course of 33 years, I've had so many of them. But what always comes to the forefront of my mind is how I've helped change people in their life, which martial arts will do. As an instructor, I've had many young boys and girls go into the military and end up having to go into combat in some way or another. And I always hear back from them, thank you for what you taught me with your TaeKwon-Do, because it really did change, more than anything, my mindset of how to go in and warrior up in the times that I have to. So that's one way, and I've worked with a lot of less fortunate children. I do a lot of street work in inner city martial arts, which is my program, former gang members and street kids, and when I see them go all the way to black belt, it's something that really touches me as an instructor.